Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Smile for me. So today I'm here with another video in the monthly niche idea series. Today we're talking about January niche ideas. I started with 3. We are down to our last one, which is wedding, that we chose out of the random name picker. So I can go ahead and close that because that's the last one that we have. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the notification bell. So what I've been doing is I've just been taking niches from different months that come to mind, like some of the top ones. A lot of people like to start planning for their wedding in January. Say they have a May, June, March wedding. They're probably already started to plan and think about things. So I am going to work on a wedding interior for a journal, notebook, whatever you want to call it. It can be a template. It can be a digital download that you have for your business. But I just wanted to use 3 different ways and 3 different niches to show you guys how easy it is to create in Canva. So again, all of these tutorials will be created in Canva. I wanted to also show you that in Canva, they do have like some different wedding things. So they have invitation, like reception cards, wedding announcements, timeline planner, postcards, invitations, and things like that. So I wanted to just see what the wedding timeline planner may look like, just so we can possibly get some ideas. They have a fitness, it's a wedding plan checklist. It has a weekly planner here as well. So those are like just some different things and ideas that you can have. I am going to do this in a 6 by 9.5. So I'm just going to write wedding interior. I am going to go over to Pinterest and I am going to go over to Etsy just so I can get some ideas of like what type of things that people may be purchasing that will be important. So I'm just going to do wedding digital download. So I'm not even going to put plan or anything, but I kind of want to see what comes up. Oh, it didn't finish writing the word. What comes up when I search for wedding digital download? Like, what are the things that people are possibly buying or that I can create? So looks like they have some invitations, so that might be the most popular one. Here's a wedding planner as well. You know what I'm interested in? Looking at like table placement. So let's do wedding table placement or table printable. Let's see. What would it look like? Do you like, okay, so this is interesting. So a seating chart. That could be something. Here are like table cards. That's cute. I think I might create something like that, a digital download for like a table setting. And then possibly like a seating chart. I like these ideas. So I'm also going to look on Pinterest and let's see, wedding planner. Let's see what it looks like. So there's like checklists, emergency checklists, which is cool. But I think one of the simplest things, I said interior, but at this point it looks like it might be a digital download. But we can also do an interior, and that would possibly be something like a checklist. Okay, so because I'm trying to think, what else do you plan for the wedding? So I'm gonna also look in here. So I looked at the table planning, so wedding planner, just to get an idea of what that might look like as an interior to plan for your wedding. So I'm just going to click on one and just kind of see what type of offer sheets that they offer inside the bundle. So it says venue checklist, table layout. That's what I want to look at, like a table layout. So that's kind of what I was thinking about earlier. Like, what would a table layout look like? And that's kind of what it looks like here. So it looks like different tables. So I'm going to look at that again one more time just to see. So wedding table layout. Download. Because that falls into like the seating chart. Table layout planner. And sometimes you have to use different words just to get where you want to go. So I'm kind of I looked at a few things, gonna kind of see what's in my mind. But the first thing I'm going to do is go over here, and I like this. So I think I'm going to use this font, and I'm just going to put table, and I'm going to put table 4. This is a nice print. So we'll do table 4. And then maybe here, we could put who they are and could do something like cousins of the bride. And I want to probably do that in a cursive font. So let's see what we like. That's a little bit too big. So let's see if we can find a different cursive that kind of falls in line with that. Let's see what that looks like. So that's actually really cute. I think I want to make that one bigger though. So maybe like 30. Oh, that's 3. That's 800. That's a no-no. So 30. So it just has cousins of the bride. And that's in the middle. And that would be like a simple table card. We can make this the number closer, bigger. I can actually take the number and ungroup this and copy this and put the number off to the side. I wanted to do something like maybe a slant. Let's see. Like that. Or here, just a little slant. Give it a little, character. If I want to make it bigger, put it there. And then we have like a table placement, and that could be a digital download. Also, what I was thinking about for like table settings. So I'm going to use that same font because I like it. I'm going to ungroup it. I'm going to move these things down here, and I'm just going to put table. Don't want these to be capitals, so I'm going to do table layout. So I'm going to pull this out, but then I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to move it up here, put table layout, and then I'm going to look for some circles. We don't know what kind of, banquet it is, but we can use our imaginations. And we can use a circle about that size. Going to just make it black. And I'm going to do like 6, I'll say like 6 tables on one page. Not too far out. Make sure it's even. Group that, duplicate it. Duplicate it. And then if we need to, let's see. We can ungroup it, and I can grab one, and then I can duplicate it, and then I can go back to grouping these 2. And then if they need tables here like that, we can put them in the middle. And then we can take this, and we could say maybe right side table, or we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 table layout. So if the venue allows something like this, that could be perfect because you have like a guide to how you want to do that table layout for that page. I'm going to bring this down, and then I'm also going to go here. I think I can make this bigger. Let's see. Go out just a little bit more. There we go. So then I'll take this, and then I will hit, and then maybe we could put in kind of things like what they would do was like, cousins of the bride. So this is how they would like fill it in. And then they would do stuff like maybe, and this is just me filling out for them, but it would probably be blank. Aunts of the bride. So, you know, just how, this is how I envision them using it. But for interior sake, I would not add that in there. But this is the vision that I see of them using it as a table layout that they could use for their wedding. And it says an 8 table layout. Then they can go ahead, and if this is the vision, but I would also include like a straight table. And also, let me add a page, not add a page, copy this page, because I think when you're doing something like this, it is good to add options. So I would probably take out these and then add like 6 table layout, because we never know like exactly what their wedding will look like. So having the options would be good. So then I would also take this out and possibly pop in the squares, because that can be an option. It could be square tables. We don't know, but providing the option already for them helps them decide, well, this might be the perfect wedding planner for me, or wedding layout for me, especially if it's just a downloadable form or something that you just do instead of an actual whole wedding planner interior. I think it's smart to think about all of these things ahead of time. So it could be square tables. Again, it's a 6 table layout, but it's square tables, and it just makes it a little more, you know, realistic of what they're looking for. So when you're doing an interior like a wedding, I would definitely add in these options. This would also be nice as like a pre-header for that. They could do table 4, and then they have the table layout. So this is just a few different ideas of something that you can create in the wedding niche for an interior or a digital download. So I did want to do an interior, but the idea for the digital download came upon me actually doing some research on like wedding planning and things that they have for wedding notebooks. So I'm sure on Amazon they have wedding planners as well. So we're just gonna look it up real quick, and I'm just like, what, 2,000 research search results. So sure, there's all kind of different ones here that you can draw inspiration from. If you recently had a wedding, you can design from a place of knowing what someone may want. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about the wedding niche and how you can create an interior for a wedding niche journal or notebook. And until next time, I love you more than I love this video. Peace.